Hey there, gearheads! Today we're talking hybrids. These vehicles have been making waves in the automotive world for quite some time now. Are they really worth the extra cost? It's a question that sparks a lot of debates among car enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike. It's a question I get a lot. People are curious about the real benefits of owning a hybrid. People see that higher sticker price and wonder if it's really worth it. They often compare it to conventional cars and wonder if the investment will pay off in the long run. The truth is, it's not a simple yes or no answer. There are many layers to this question, and it depends on various factors. There are a lot of factors to consider. For instance, the type of driving you do, the cost of fuel in your area, and even how long you plan to keep the car. We're going to break it all down for you, from the initial price tag to fuel savings, maintenance, and even those government incentives. These incentives can sometimes make a significant difference in the overall cost. By the end of this, you'll have a much clearer picture of whether a hybrid is the right choice for you. We'll also touch on the environmental impact, which is a big selling point for many. So buckle up and let's dive in. We'll explore real-world scenarios, talk to hybrid owners, and even take a look at some of the latest models on the market. First, let's talk about the initial cost. Yes, hybrids generally come with a higher price tag compared to their conventional counterparts. But why is that? The technology involved in hybrid cars is more advanced. They have dual power sources, a gasoline engine and an electric motor, which adds to the manufacturing cost. However, this advanced technology also means better fuel efficiency. Hybrids can save you a lot of money on gas, especially if you do a lot of city driving. Over time, these fuel savings can add up, potentially offsetting the higher initial cost. But that's not the only financial aspect to consider. Maintenance costs can also be different for hybrids. While they generally require less frequent oil changes, the cost of replacing a hybrid battery can be quite high. And let's not forget about those government incentives. Many regions offer tax credits or rebates for hybrid car owners, which can significantly reduce the overall cost. So, are hybrids worth the hype? It really depends on your individual circumstances. By considering all these factors, you can make an informed decision. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into each of these aspects, helping you determine if a hybrid car is the right fit for your lifestyle and budget. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Let's get started. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, that initial price tag. When you're in the market for a new car, the first thing that catches your eye is the price tag. It's the big number that can make or break your decision. And when it comes to hybrids, that number can be a bit intimidating. Yes, hybrids generally cost more upfront than their gas-powered counterparts. This is a well-known fact, and often the first point of consideration for potential buyers. The initial investment is higher, and that can be a tough pill to swallow. We're talking a few $1,000s more on average. This isn't just pocket change, it's a significant amount that can impact your budget. But let's break it down a bit further to understand why this is the case. This is mainly because of the advanced technology under the hood. Hybrids are packed with cutting-edge features that make them more efficient and environmentally friendly. These technologies are not just for show, they play a crucial role in the vehicle's performance and sustainability. You've got that electric motor, the battery pack, and all the fancy electronics that make it all work together seamlessly. That stuff ain't cheap. The electric motor and battery pack are the heart of the hybrid system, and they come with a cost. These components are designed to last and provide a smooth driving experience, but they do add to the initial price. But here's the thing. You can't just look at the sticker price in isolation. The initial cost is just one part of the equation. There are other factors to consider that can make a hybrid a more economical choice in the long run. It's like comparing a basic wrench set to a professional-grade toolkit. Sure, the professional-grade toolkit costs more upfront, but it offers better performance, durability, and a wider range of functions. The same goes for hybrids. You're paying more initially, but you're getting a lot more in return. You're paying more for the hybrid, but you're also getting more. Hybrids often come with additional features and benefits that you won't find in conventional cars. These can include better fuel efficiency, lower emissions, and advanced safety features. Over time, these benefits can add up, making the initial investment worthwhile. When you factor in the long-term savings on fuel and maintenance, the higher initial cost of a hybrid can be offset. Hybrids are designed to be more fuel efficient, which means you'll spend less on gas over the life of the vehicle. Additionally, many hybrids have lower maintenance costs because they have fewer moving parts that can wear out. Don't forget about government incentives and tax credits. Many regions offer financial incentives for purchasing hybrid vehicles, which can help reduce the initial cost. These incentives are designed to encourage more people to choose environmentally friendly options. So, while the initial cost of a hybrid may be higher, it's important to look at the bigger picture. The long-term benefits and savings can make it a smart investment. Plus, you'll be doing your part to reduce your carbon footprint and contribute to a cleaner environment. In conclusion, when comparing initial costs, it's essential to consider all the factors. The higher price tag of a hybrid reflects the advanced technology and additional benefits that come with it. By looking beyond the sticker price, you can see the true value that a hybrid offers. So next time you're in the market for a new car, don't let the initial cost of a hybrid deter you. Take a closer look at what you're getting for your money and consider the long-term benefits. You might find that a hybrid is the perfect choice for you. Now let's talk about the big draw of hybrids: fuel efficiency. Hybrid cars are designed to maximize every drop of fuel, making them incredibly efficient compared to their traditional counterparts. These babies sip gas like a fine wine. Imagine driving for miles and miles without worrying about your fuel gauge dipping too quickly. You're looking at significantly better mileage compared to traditional gas guzzlers. While a conventional car might give you 25 miles per gallon, a hybrid can easily double that, sometimes even more. Think about it. Less trips to the gas station means more money in your pocket. Not only do you save on fuel, but you also save time and the hassle of frequent refueling stops. Over time, those fuel savings can really add up, potentially offsetting that higher initial cost. Imagine saving hundreds, if not thousands of dollars over the lifespan of your vehicle. Of course, how much you save depends on a few things. Your driving habits, the type of hybrid you choose, and even the terrain you drive on can all influence your savings. Gas prices fluctuate, and so do driving habits. When gas prices spike, the savings from driving a hybrid become even more noticeable. But even with those variables, hybrids consistently deliver impressive fuel economy. Whether you're driving in the city or on the highway, hybrids are engineered to optimize fuel use, ensuring you get the most out of every tank. Another factor contributing to their efficiency is the regenerative braking system. This technology captures energy that would otherwise be lost during braking and uses it to recharge the battery. Additionally, the aerodynamic design of hybrids reduces drag, allowing them to glide through the air with minimal resistance, further enhancing fuel efficiency. Many hybrids are also built with lightweight materials, which means the engine doesn't have to work as hard, saving even more fuel. And let's not forget the environmental benefits. By using less fuel, hybrids produce fewer emissions, making them a greener choice for the planet. So, when you consider the long-term savings on fuel, the reduced environmental impact, and the advanced technology that goes into these vehicles, it's clear why hybrids are becoming a popular choice for many drivers. In the end, driving a hybrid isn't just about saving money at the pump. It's about making a smart, sustainable choice for your wallet and the world.
When it comes to maintenance, hybrid vehicles generally require less frequent servicing. However, there are some special considerations to keep in mind.
Right, like the battery system in hybrids. It can be more expensive to replace, but they usually last around 8 to 10 years.
Mechanics often find that hybrids are easier on the brakes due to regenerative braking systems.
Yeah, and that means brake pads last longer, but servicing the electrical components can be more complex and sometimes requires specialized training.
When considering the total cost of ownership, it's important to factor in not just the purchase price, but also fuel costs, maintenance, and potential repairs. Over time, hybrids can offer significant savings, especially with rising fuel prices.
So, one of the biggest advantages of owning a hybrid vehicle is the tax breaks and rebates. These incentives can really make a difference in the overall cost of the vehicle. It's a way for governments to encourage more eco-friendly choices.
Honestly, switching to a hybrid was one of the best decisions I made. The initial cost was a bit higher, sure, but the savings on fuel and the tax incentives really balanced it out. Plus, knowing I'm contributing less to pollution feels great.
When considering a vehicle for the long haul, there are several factors to weigh. Hybrid vehicles offer significant fuel savings and lower emissions, which can be beneficial over time. However, the initial purchase price and potential battery replacement costs are important considerations. On the other hand, conventional vehicles might be less expensive upfront and have a more established infrastructure for repairs and maintenance. Ultimately, the choice depends on your priorities and driving habits. So, is it time to go hybrid? Well, it depends on your individual needs and circumstances. If you value fuel efficiency, lower emissions, and potential tax incentives, a hybrid could be a great choice. However, if you're concerned about the initial cost and long-term maintenance, you might want to weigh your options carefully. Either way, the future of driving is moving towards more sustainable options, and hybrids are a significant step in that direction.